Crack knuckles. Good morning, everybody. I'm old man Sugarheart, and we all had smallpox. What time is it? 1:40 a.m. Okay. How about we sleep for a bit and start the game at a normal hour? Ooh, jelly. But I am really curious if everybody I know is dead. Because, like, we all had smallpox, right? Like, I got over it. But, you know, I gave smallpox to everyone else, so it's going to take them a little more time. And every time I go into town, like, all the people I want to see aren't there. Do I have my flowers? I do have flowers. We're going to try and propose to, I don't know, anyone who survived. It's going to be fun. Oh, I hope Fish Hag survived. I gave her jelly. It was the closest thing I had to medicine. Hey, you! You're alive! Roland Smith. Greetings, old man, or young man Sugarheart. Hope you've kept yourself busy. I have. Hey, now that I know you're alive, please repair my junk. Anything else? Maybe? Is that steel? Iron. How much money do I have? I've got lots of money. Give me all these nails. Cucumber seed. You know what? Doing it. You're a good man, Roland. Fare thee well. I just realized, like, some of the children in my game have gotten older. When I was editing the video, like, I didn't recognize them. But, like, there's some adults walking around who live here now. Just thought they were, like, people who were visiting for the market. But, like, we've got another blacksmith, a backup blacksmith. So if that one dies, we're good. There's a guy in a pink shirt named Daniel Hopkins. Item needed. William Watt wants wood, and he would give me an iron fence and a brick fence. Brick fence sounds nice. Whose birthday is this? Oh, it's a bake-off. Nice. Alright. We need to find the fishwife. You home? Emery! Chesney! Hello, young man Sugarheart, was it? Yeah? You want me to catch you frogs? I think I've seen one of those. You know, give me turtles. That was the coolest trade ever. And a recipe for lobsters. None of this includes lobsters. See, like Emery here, I think, was a kid. Love trading with the ship captains. Their prices are always so fair. Godspeed. Emery, did you replace my fishwife? What's the latest? Yes, Tom Odell for fashion advice. I'm sure I'll have something useful to share. All work and no play would make life quite boring indeed. Keep that in mind, young man Sugarheart. Goodbye. Could you please survive? I need you. Bloop. Like, no adults yet have died from smallpox, but they're all just hanging out with it. What am I doing? Do I have... I don't have, like, anything I want to do. Oh, it's my backup wife, who also has smallpox. Happy to see you, young man Sugarheart. When I have a question, I just ask Madeline Hutton. She usually knows the answer. You ever seen Penelope Lloyd's collection of seashells? It's really quite impressive. I have not. Have a great rest of your day. Hey, Jessup. How you doing? Parfaits are a lovely treat to make if you have the right fruits for it. My, is it ever warm today? I'm getting tired of it already. Dude, same. Yesterday was a very spring... it's spring, right? It's not even summer. It was very hot. What am I doing? Everybody wants everything constantly. Wood, fish, a thing, whipped cream. Yeah, that's the guy who's the new blacksmith. He looks like he's got cucumbers. Whoa. Oh, you're a ghost. Sorry. I thought somebody in the village had died. Everybody wants everything. Look at all this. Some of those vegetables don't even grow anymore. Let's see, we've got a pick. Let's go in. A kind viewer told me that the rocks on our farm don't regenerate, so I need to be careful on what I use here. But you can get stone in here, like not a lot. I got like one stone there. What do we got in here? It's been a while since I've been in here. I feel like maybe there's a path I'm not allowed through, like this one. Steel pickaxe. Steel's just so hard to come by. I guess you actually just have to straight up buy a steel pickaxe, right? I turn off my lantern. And then just teleport out of town. I think that's the guy who wants wood. I have exactly as much as you need. Hey, Tiz! Thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh, how are you doing? Let's turn that in. Oh. Just realized that I don't really need this, but that's fine. I'll give you my reward. All the best. Tiz, trash. Hey, sorry, Lynn, how are you doing? You're good? I'm good too. You've been playing V Rising, right? Were you playing just now? Because somebody, or I heard very recently, yeah, RPV Rising, yeah. I heard the accent you do for that. It's lovely. I was watching Little Pooh play. And you and Kenshin ran into her. And then I think Lynn ran in too. But I've been looking at that game a lot lately. I'm like, what have they changed? And they changed a lot. It's a bit earlier in your streams. Towards the end of the night, rolling your R's starts to fall apart. That's fine. No one can RP all the time. I'm learning things. Right now we're just kind of, you know, living life, chilling out, waiting for the town to not die of smallpox. I gave everybody smallpox. There was this pirate that came to town, and he had a crusty face, and I gave him a good lick. And then I gave, like, all the adults smallpox. It was great. What's the latest, young man Sugarheart? I don't know. What do you got for me? Pickled meat? You can pickle meat? Alright. I have an upset stomach just thinking about it. Like, the only thing I can think of are, like, pig's feet. We had a discussion of people eating chicken's feet the other day. Ugh. Like, I never looked at a chicken's foot and was like, yeah, that looks like food. Like, it looks like it's like beak material. Like, can you even eat it? Do you need to, like, melt it down and even then feel like it'd be all rubbery? Ugh. Anyway, if you're from Tiz's stream and you're not familiar with me, I'm Old Man Sugarheart. I play a bunch of games that are cozy and a bunch of games that are not. V Rising is actually a pretty cozy game. How am I enjoying this game? This game is really good. I like it. Like, the fear of death gives you, like, a little something to worry about. Which I secretly kind of appreciate. Like, it makes it so that I always have a goal to work towards. Like, at the very beginning of the game, you're like, I need food. I need a constant stream of food or I will die. And once you have that, you're like, now I need to get married so I can have kids. So if I do die, I've got a backup. And so, like, it takes a little away from, like, the coziness, but kind of like me, I like cute games, but, you know, I also crave the death. But, you know, it's got some nice calming music. Like, an interesting story. Interesting enough. And now the villagers, they don't have, like, a whole lot of cool and unique things to say. And so they get a little repetitive, but at the same time... Ooh, I got a crab. Never seen a crab. Wonder if I can dry out that crab. I am far ahead of you in this game? It's like the 5th day of summer, so I've gotten through like 35 in-game days. Doesn't feel super far. We've experienced a lot in those 35 days, though. Like there's been marriages and deaths. There was friend zoning involved. I tried to get the rival for my love, smallpox, and he fell in love with me. Like, let's see if I can find him. Oh, Isabella loves me. Yay. And Rose loves me. I've been working at them. Like this guy. I caught this guy, like, flirting with Rose. And so I tried to give him smallpox by, like, spending as much time as possible as him. Or with as much time as possible with him. And instead of getting smallpox, he just fell in love with me. And I'm like, damn it. Like, he's still running around smiling. His inoculated ass. How the heck did you finish the quest that guy gives you the lantern oil? I think he wants you to find his mallet. Couldn't find it? I think his mallet was in the mines. Instead of getting smallpox, he just fell in love with me, right? It is... That's been like one of the interesting parts of the game. Somebody pointed at or saw like we had the option to insult villagers. And I was like, we sure do. And so I was like, not only that, but somebody gave me a quest to insult like 20 villagers, and so we did that. Everybody in town started to hate me, but the like mean people of town started to love me. And so like every now and then you like walk around and like I think Temperance might be one of the only surviving angry people. Where is she? Oh, did she die? Oh, there she is. She's got smallpox too, but she was just giving me $100 like every other day. She's just like, hey, I like you. Here's $100. Took a while to build up relationships back. Like, everybody's interconnected. Like, I was trying to, like, insult kids or things, like, kids and tourists mostly. You know, people who wouldn't, who didn't matter too much. Like, if you insult a bunch of kids, it's not like I was gonna marry one of them. Like, I'm gonna die and maybe they'll be grumpy against my kids or something. But for me, I get no value out of the children of this town. Except they did just start growing up. I can see like the backup fishermen and the backup blacksmiths growing up. Alright, I think it's time to head back home. We've got some fish to dry out. And maybe tomorrow everyone will either be dead of smallpox or not. One of the two. What should I do here? scout all my materials and see if I can craft anything. Because what I really want is a wine cask. No, I need pine sap and a steel bar. Got jelly. Someone in town wants this. A candy maker? We can almost make that. We can make a doghouse. But will we ever find a dog? I mean, we should make a doghouse so we have a place to put a dog when it shows up, right? There you go. Lovely little tiny house. Separate but equal. Let's see. Eat the fish. Where are these jellies coming? These jellies last a long time. I do want to see if I can dry out a crab. Can I preserve? I can't preserve a crab. You never know. Somebody said pickled meat earlier. And I'm very curious. Nope, can't dry out a crab. What good are you? You'd rot in a day. I mean, same, but... Shrimp, however. Also, no. I thought shrimp you could. Item repaired. Thank you. You want lemons? Madeline? I think that's one of the children, too. Everyone's growing up. I don't know how to cope. Alright. Get all the materials back in there. We can finally clear out all this garbage. The second summer hit, all of our crops died. And I don't have any summer seeds. I actually don't even know who you buy like summer seeds from. I saw you could get one cucumber seed from the blacksmith. It was probably just a happy coincidence. But maybe that's how you do it. You just pick up whatever seeds you can when you can. Oh, hi, kitty. Or you could keep an eye on the date and save your seeds instead of planting them, like I did. My cat is saying some noises. Point your head towards the mic, buddy. No? Alright. Gave both my cats a big pile of catnip before bed last night. They've been having a great time. Oh, I did buy the cucumber seed. Nice. Cucumba. Farm's actually looking kind of decent now. Need to make flour. Boop. Got a lot of gold star flour too. You need to take that to Limbo. Oh! You probably don't know about Limbo, do you, Lynn? Would it be spoilers if I went to a place? I mean, I already told you what it was, but it's an awesome place. Alright. Did my fish hag die? Who are you? Charlotte. You're a visitor. You're happy to make a friend here in town. Nice to see you. Everyone I've spoken to is Honeywood is all friendly. Well, almost everyone. True. Have some roses. Anything else? Fair winds. Is Saturday market day? I can never remember. What's going on over here? Watermelons. For a fence recipe? Eh. I don't know why everyone comes in here. As far as I know, there's nothing to do in there.